prove Wall's innocence, we really need to figure out who brought Crawdont here.
Oh, it's the timber guy, isn't it? The shipping people. So I need to find out who ordered the shipment then. It's probably the resort lady. Oh, it has to be the resort lady. She wants to build a resort here and get rid of, I guess, get rid of walls and then get rid of the Pokemon that are already here. Interesting. It's a pretty obvious motive, I think. So it would have to be a crazy twist for that not to be the case. It's got to be the Timber and Resort Lady. I think one of the hints is probably going to be the perfume of the Resort Lady. Because every time we talk to her, the perfume thing comes up. This is probably going to be a thing soon. Oh! It's from them? Okay, then I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah, those are large pieces of wood.
Oh, I know. They're going to fix the bridge. But that doesn't explain why they're carrying a flag. Oh, watch where you're going. What's its deal?
They're just really focused on their work.
Because we found one of those symbols on the box at the lake, right? Where Crawdont was. Looks like the flags the inhabitants of this island have in front of their houses. Maybe the chief of timber transport can tell us something about the wooden boxes. We should go ask him. Oh, what's this? That has one scale on it. We can finally start fixing the bridge now. Once the bridge is fixed, we'll be able to investigate the far shore of the lake. Huh? Oh, you mean the flags over there? Those are landmarks for Timber. What do you mean? If you want Timber to carry the boxes to the right location, you need to lead them there, with a flag that matches the mark on the box. Now that you mention it, each flag has boxes with the same mark nearby. You only need to guide them once. From the second time onward, all you need to do is put the flag at the right place and they'll figure it out. Pretty smart, eh? That's actually pretty cool. What's on your mind, Pikachu? Could it be that the culprit used this whole flag system to have Timber carry Crawdont to the lake? The Timber transport. They're definitely strong enough, and besides, nobody would look twice if they were carrying a box through town. It does make more sense than to assume Walls somehow managed to sneak the Crawdont box all the way to the lake by himself. Let's check with the chief himself. I'm sorry, but I don't have any idea who the culprit might be. I mean, you'd think I'd notice if there was some weirdo wandering around with a big box. That figures. How could someone carry a big box without anyone noticing? You're saying that Timber could have carried the box with Crawdont in it. Do you think we're responsible or something? No, of course not. It's impossible anyway. See, Timber would never be able to take a box to the lake. There's no special mark for the lake in the first place. Oh, there is. What? If you don't believe me, go check the bulletin board near the docks. It has a chart with all the marks we use, plus a record of all the packages we've gathered. It wasn't delivered to the lake then. It was delivered to the bridge, wasn't it? That's why the bridge is busted. Maybe not. That's a different shape. It was delivered to a circle. All we have is part of the white circle, though. Nothing else. It's not this, then. I need to find a white circle. That's a yellow circle. So that actually means that Walls didn't do it. You, evil.
Yes?
Crawdon was wounding all those Pokemon. Who would do such a thing? Who indeed? Can you think of anyone at all who might be responsible? No, I can't imagine anyone living on this island would do something so terrible. Also known as I'm incriminating myself right now. Because you're not from the island. Come to think of it, you knew where Walls lived, didn't you? Is he a friend? Oh, not really. I just visited his place a few times for business reasons. You mean regarding construction of the resort? Yes, I wanted to see if he was willing to part with his property, which we need to continue with the plan. He definitely wasn't interested. Evil. Is this the good cop? Is the investigation going well? Some of my buddies have headed to the lake to see if there really is a Crawdon there. I swear the lieutenant doesn't know how to give us a break. Apparently she's been placed in charge of the tourist resort project. She definitely seems like she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Oh, yeah, she does. Like setting people up. Oh, so she's an entrepreneur, too. I'm liking Louise more and more. Not for long. Timber probably wouldn't know anything, right? Not gonna bother with Timber. What are you doing here? But Spritzy isn't from the island. Which symbol is it? Wait. Oh, it's Amanda.
How's the investigation?
About Crawdont. It's too obvious. If he did it, it's uncharacteristic, I guess. Even if we didn't know that he wasn't evil. Like, we just... If it wasn't a story and this was like a real life situation where people actually did stuff like this, and you didn't have dumb people like Brad deliberately making it so that he seems wrong and you're right, the player character. He's so friendly and funny. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Where is here? I want to see the marks, though. All the marks. One circle. That's the one, right? Wait, the circle could be walls? Because it's not the right color. Where could there be a circle that is white? Two triangle, one double square, one X circle, or 3X circle, and then one circle. There's gotta be more information somewhere. Maybe here? This might be misleading. Is it possible to combine symbols? Probably not, right?
Why don't we check the houses with the marks? We'll see if last week's deliveries were made properly and use the collection records to make sure we don't miss a thing.
So am I supposed to interview them, I guess? 2 packages. Big wooden box that day. So Timber was carrying it. Right, it was the bridge, huh? There must be another symbol that isn't accounted for or isn't shown. Is that it?
Seems like this package was delivered properly.
It's just gonna update every time, I guess. Three packages. People who are into changing someone else's culture like this, or building stuff, they're usually evil.
Does match the records.
Square. Wait, is this your house? Standing so far away. A record player. A record player in 2018. Nice. Oh, this is suspicious. Suspicious. Wow, she's so kind. Not suspicious at all.
Yes, this package was delivered just like it says.
The last one is the circle. But the circle is different from the one at the lake. Because it's filled in. Unless it doesn't really matter. Because if it does matter, or if it doesn't matter, then that would make Walls a suspect.
So, Dr. Walls is behind all of this?
You know I can't divulge sensitive information like that. Well, hi. Still investigating, are we? It's no use. I've got this case practically closed.
Don't be so sure. There are still a lot of things to look into.
You're investigating the case too? Anything turn up?
Yes, there are quite a few things.
Oh. Well, good luck, Tim. Spritz! Spritz! Spritz!
What's wrong? Catch a cold? Maynard?
Spritz!
Here's the perfume, yeah.
I think it's Spritzy's scent. It's too strong. It's making you sneeze. Maynard? I guess having a sensitive nose isn't always good. See you around, sneezy pants.
Spritz!
What's going on with you, Maynard?
This probably happened last time too. During the deliveries. So the scent is actually important here.
Yes?
Actually, would Minish have been here? At that time? Probably not, right? Oh, I should ask her about timber transport. She'll probably say something incriminating. That's impossible. I helped out that day too, but I didn't see anything odd. Liar.
What?
Didn't you just say that you're not allowed to divulge information? Okay, let's figure this out. The final bit of evidence. I didn't receive any packages last week. I wasn't expecting one either since I hadn't ordered anything. Dun dun dun.
How many? That's not the same number that's in the records. So what do you think is going on? I'm confident we've checked all the marks. And it appears that Walls is missing one package. We really should look into that.
But he didn't order it, so he's not really missing a package. Yeah. But the color was different, wasn't it? Unless the color doesn't matter. Because this is a filled-in circle.
Hey, Tim. All right, mean that trick? You know what to do, don't you? Oh, no, not my hat.
Wow.
You were supposed to fetch.
Nice one. Smart doggy cat. Yeah, she is definitely suspicious. Oh, one more. Louise didn't have that smell she usually has. So Spritzy was not there at the time. Spritzy did something then. There wasn't anything for Walls. Shouldn't we have asked them originally? This would have made things a lot faster. We have that evidence already, don't we? The, paper or whatever we found, the sign. You took a wooden box to the lake. So, yeah, we should have done this originally, because we can talk to Pokemon. Sweet and delicious. Oh, that's pretty convenient. It's really close. Amanda's here too, I guess. Fletchling's there. What did you see? It can't be Brad, right? Brad being the villain would be too obvious. I'm pretty sure it's the resort lady, Louise. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we have 2 pieces of the donut. What's that? Oh, flowers.
Well, look who it is. Your timing is perfect. It seems Dr. Walls is indeed the culprit.
They say there's conclusive evidence.
Evidence that we pulled out of the lake.
Is that?
Yes, it's the symbol for Dr. Wall's home. This proves beyond a doubt that he brought the Crawdaunt to the lake. And it's all I needed to see.
But why?
Tim.
Time to accept the truth, Amanda.
It's too soon to give up. Let's keep investigating.
Walls won't be able to feign ignorance once he sees this. Seems like I've won our little contest, eh, Mr. Detective? Does this guy go out of his way to be a jerk? It's not over yet. This is all the evidence we collected at the lake. You're free to look at any of it, but please don't remove anything. Looks like a bunch of trash. No, it doesn't. This is not trash. I wonder what these wooden chunks are. Wait a second. Oh. They put the sticker on it. That's why it was delivered. The top left one is a sticker. Oh, it's a donut. Right. They stuck this on the middle. In the middle of the sign, so it looks like a donut. That's how they did it. Maybe it's the Scraggy kid again. Dirty plate. Oh. So if you put all 4 pieces together and then you put the donut or the circle in the middle, it makes a donut. That's a tiny soccer ball. That's pretty obvious, but the important part is the donut. Can we solve it already? Part of the statue. What is that, Phoebus? Oh, come on. Shouldn't we do something, or shouldn't the police do something about Crawdaunt? Damn, these police are incompetent.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
I thought I got all the clues already.
If we're hoping to solve this,
Wait, what?
we'll
But
need all the clues gathered
but I have all of them, don't I?
Have a look.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Oh, I have to do this. I see.
Let's see if we can make a donut mark by fitting the wooden pieces together. I bet you we can. Do you think that's right? All right. This must be the original mark. Doesn't look like a donut, though.
Unless...
Listen up. I'll bet if we combine that clue with this mark, we can make a donut mark. All we had to do was place the sticker in the middle of the circle mark. And it becomes a ring. Now it makes sense. This is what the timber were calling a donut mark all along.
But how do we prove that we got a testimony from the timber? Because nobody understands the Pokemon, right? That's the difficult part. Probably doesn't really matter. They're probably just gonna be like, or Tim's gonna present the information and they're gonna be like, huh, really? That's the case? We finally figured out the trick the culprit used. Yeah, the culprit first mailed the box containing Crawdon to the island as a package for Walls. And of course the chief would put a yellow circle mark sticker on it and record it as a delivery for Walls. That's right. But then the culprit changed the sticker to the ring mark when the chief wasn't looking. And then the timber carried it to the lake. But the lake isn't on their chart of destinations. In order to get the box delivered properly, someone needed to guide the timber using a flag with the ring mark. Spritzy. But there wasn't a flag in the evidence the police collected. Don't worry, Tim. I'm sure the timber will show us where the flag is. That's why the smell wasn't there at the time. Okay. Let's go, Timber. Wait. Timber? Hello? Timber?
Yeah.
Oh, are they leaving already? I should follow them. It's probably the area that Crawdon was blocking. Can I just go ahead? Timber should be able to handle Crawdon, right? Fighting Pokemon? It's gotta be here.
Timber, what's wrong? They say their goal is up ahead.
Fighting beats dark. Come on.
If we search that area, I'll bet we'd find some evidence.
Wait!
Milo!
No! Phoebus! Oh, it's going to evolve, isn't it? The scale thingy.
Feebas! Are you alright? Ah! What?
What's happening?
Oh, wow. Get wrecked.
Feebas, that was amazing!
Wow, that Feebas.
Yep, Feebas evolved into Milotic.
That thing's huge. Alright, let's find the evidence we need.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Right there, right? Oh, there we go. Found the flag. That was easy. There's a smell, right? There's probably the spritzy smell on it. And that's how we're going to tie it to Louise.
The missing delivery. The ring-shaped mark. The only one who could have done those things in that amount of time.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Could it be? The Bolt of Brilliance!
We're going to wave it in front of Manectric, I
You're
think.
the culprit.
That's the proof we need. 100% proof. Yeah. That was kind of obvious. You! Have you calmed down? Aw, it's sad. Oh, it likes Melodic. It is a very beautiful Pokemon. So this has nothing to do with R, specifically. It's just like a little side story, filler, to get to the doctor, I guess. Get information from him. Sneeze. That's pretty obvious.
Here they come. Keep your wits about you.
Thank you all for coming here.
Tim, I know what you're gonna tell us. You figured out who the culprit is.
We already know who the culprit is. All evidence points to Dr. Walls.
I'll tell you what I discovered. The one who had Crawdaunt carried to the lake is...
Go on. Tell him, Tim.
Milo.
Hey, hold on.
Damn
Time
it.
to think it through.
You, Louise, you're the culprit.
That's just a bunch of nonsense. Is this your idea of a joke? Do you have any proof?
Of course we do. Show her, Tim.
The flag.
Proof? Right here is the proof.
What kind of proof is that? It's just the flag for timber transport.
Yes, that's true. The culprit used this flag and had Timber carry the box with Crawdaunt inside.
If that's the case, then what about this sticker? If your deductions are correct, then the box would have a ring-shaped mark on it, am I right? Guess what? No such mark has been found.
Obviously, he's right. And you're completely wrong.
He's wrong. The sticker was a trick just to frame Dr. Walls.
A trick?
As a matter of fact, a ring-shaped sticker doesn't exist. It never has. It was created by her. She used the sticker from Dr. Wall's house and combined it with something she made.
Right on, Tim. You tell him. Yes, that's it. Wait, no it's not.
Wait, what? Oh, right, it's the bottom one. The box had the circle on it. Oops.
We found this down at the lake. It's a piece of a wooden box. You can see there's a shape that's been painted on it with some white paint.
Huh? What is that shape?
Well, so when we fit the white parts together, it recreates this symbol. Now, if I put this sticker on top...
It's the ring-shaped mark!
That's right. Timber thought the mark was new, and they simply followed the flag that they saw had the same mark on it.
Could it be? Hard to comprehend.
Me
How
dumb.
could someone as savvy as myself fall into a trap?
And when the boxes came to the dock, you were there helping the chief of Timber Transport, weren't you, Louise? Easy, right? Because all you had to do was change the stickers. Of course, while no one was looking.
You're right, I could have done that. But how could I possibly have had the time to guide the timber all the way to the lake?
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. The chief said while you were sticking marks on the boxes, he had to return to his office and get something that he forgot.
True, but he was only gone for a few minutes. Not nearly enough time for me to go to the lake and back.
Wrong. All you needed was a few minutes. A sufficient amount of time for you to send a signal out, right?
What are you talking about? Who would I be signaling to?
Now that's easy. There's only one possibility.
It's Milo. Oh, damn it.
You signal to Spritzy.
What? Spritzy?
That's right. And here's the proof.
Oh, Mainetra, the flag makes you sneeze?
That's because Spritzy's scent has soaked into this flag, which means the culprit used Spritzy to guide the timber.
Dr. Walls is innocent? I have a headache.
So, Louise, all you had to do was signal Spritzy. There was plenty of time while the chief wasn't looking. And that means your alibi doesn't hold up.
Wait a minute. Why would she want to do something like that?
For the tourist resort she wants to build. Wasn't it? You needed to get the land for it. So you framed Dr. Walls, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. Why is that so wrong? Building that resort is my dream.
It's, you know, criminal to do that.
How could you do that? You caused trouble for the Pokemon and Dr.
Calm
Walls!
down. It's all right, Milo. The only person you thought about was yourself. That's sad. You'll soon regret that.
It's over now, Louise. Come with me.
Too bad. She just got a little too carried away. Lesson learned.
What's wrong with framing an innocent person and introducing something dangerous to the ecosystem?
After all, so now would be a good time to ask him about R.
Dr. Walls, I was wondering if you could tell Pikachu and me about R.
Yes, of course I can. It's the least I can do for clearing my name. You know what? Come to think about it, this makes you the second person to ask me about R.
Yeah?
I believe it was about 2 months ago. A man asked me the same thing. And you know, I recalled he had a Pikachu with him too, just like you.
No way! That must have been my father. I'm trying to find him. That's why I came to ask what you know about R.
I can tell that this means a lot.
Oh my god,
I'll
Pikachu!
tell you everything I know. Yes.
AMA about Harry. About 2 months ago, a man together with a Pikachu came to visit me. He asked me about R, but I chased him away without telling him anything. So Harry did know about R. Yeah, and that explains why this mysterious person who was giving Carlos orders wanted him out of the way. R was supposed to be a miracle drug, an all-purpose medicine for Pokemon. Originally, we were going to use a certain Pokemon cells to help create it. A certain Pokemon. Oh, yeah, it is Mewtwo, okay. Yes, the Pokemon named Mew. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon. That kind of Pokemon really exists. But somehow there was a mistake. The cells we actually used belong to a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Mewtwo? A mysterious Pokemon created through the power of science. It's said to have the Berserk gene. I suspect that's why Pokemon became violent after being exposed to R. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about this Carlos. He must have entered PCL just after I left. I see. Is there anyone else who might know about R besides you and Carlos? Yes, I actually had one lab assistant. We dropped out of touch since I left PCL, so I don't know what's become of him. Walls' former lab assistant, eh? Sounds like something we should look into. You know, I remember something now. Your father said he was investigating Fine Park. Fine Park? It was an amusement park in Rhyme City. There was some sort of trouble there about a year ago, and I think it's been closed since. What do you mean, some sort of trouble? Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that Pokemon suddenly went wild during a parade. Pokemon suddenly went wild? I wonder if it's got anything to do with R. I bet anything it does. We should go check it out. Leaving the island now? Yes, thank you very much for your testimony. No, I should be the one saying thanks. You've inspired me to believe in people one more time. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Well, please take care, Dr. Walls. Well then, let's head on home. Before we do, we should go say hi to Milo. Please do. The boy sees you as a friend, and I'm sure he'll be happy you stopped by. Once we're done saying our goodbyes, let's head to the docks. We need to ride the boat to get back, unfortunately.
Yes.
Secret room? Ah. Banana neck. A banana for the road? Nice! Nothing here, I guess. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's where Milo is. What? You're leaving already? But you just solved the case. I mean, that's why we're leaving. You should hang around a bit more. Sorry, but we're keeping people waiting. I'll come back again with Pikachu, don't worry. That had better be a promise. Pokemon Ranger sequel? Those games weren't really that great, huh? They were alright.
No one would ever guess you were once a Feebas. You know, anyone can change. Pokemon and people. I mean, if they really want to.
Old man? Hmm. It's kind of his fault, I guess, but not really. It was done under his supervision. That's, I guess, his fault, but Luis was very sneaky. Great job, Tim. I'm glad the case has been closed, finally. It's because you never gave up that Mr. Walls is a free man, Tim. You're gonna make a great detective. I just know it. Oh, thank you very much, Amanda. Are you sure you're done here? I can get the boat ready if you're ready to go. Let's head out then. We put Cappucci Island behind us. That's it. Wait, what is this? This scene is really strange.
I just had that dream again. But somehow it felt different from before.
Are you okay, Pikachu? Were you having a bad dream?
Maybe he just doesn't like boats.
I wonder
I
why.
hope I haven't scared him.
Nah, takes more than your driving to scare me. Maybe I'm just getting old.
I think that was another hint that Pikachu isn't actually Pikachu. Because in the camera angle, Pikachu was seen, right? Or shown. But I guess Harry was too. Especially in the car scene. There's no way Pikachu could have looked out the window in that way. Because it's too high up, right? Guess we'll find out the truth eventually.